Good morning, YouTube. It is Marida, Dr. Marida P from the Nurse Lounge, and today we're actually going to do I guess a vlog of sorts. So, a new work vlog. This is about my new job. So, we have been, I'm just going to jump right on in. We have been virtual for the first 2 weeks. So, if you don't know, I am a registered nurse, and I've been a nurse for 16 years, and I just transitioned out of bedside. And I will link that video, my last video from bedside, to this one. But I'm transitioning out of bedside, and I am in academia full time. And today is our first day on campus. We've been teaching virtually for the past 2 weeks via Zoom. And so we are actually going to campus today to have our first class today on campus. So I am teaching an Intro to Nursing 1000 level course, which is basically an intro class, again, to nursing. And we're talking about Florence and, you know, all that stuff. And because I'm teaching at HBCU, I have also placed emphasis on Mary Mahoney and Jessica Steele and some of the other pioneers of nursing that of color, and also men, because men are also minorities in nursing. So I'm just, you know, able to kind of do what I want to do with this class, within reason, of course. And so I'm pretty excited about it, you know. So today's the first day I actually get to meet the students face to face. When it comes to COVID, we are actually taking precautions, and I had to find a classroom that was large enough for my class of 25 students, and so they can social distance. So we'll have a space where students can sit, you know, every other seat or so, where they're not sitting close together. And it is mandated that on campus they have to wear their mask. So every student will have a mask on, and as well as myself, and we will social distance and the like. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I'm going to take you with me today to kind of give you a snippet into my first day. Not on the job. I've been actually teaching for 3 weeks now, but my first day on campus. So I'm excited today. I'm very excited today. I got up early just to, you know, kind of mentally be ready and everything. And so I'm going to kind of show you what's in when I get to campus, if I have time, I'm going to show you what's in my bag and, you know, what I brought with me to actually teach this class. And we're going to go from there. All right, so I'll check in with you a little later. I just wanted to show you all a little bit about the commute. I'm traveling through Nashville, Tennessee, and so some people have wanted to know what it's like to come through Nashville. I'm gonna flip the camera. So as you can see, this is the commute. We're headed towards downtown Nashville, and honestly, you know, this is actually my very first time coming downtown during what's typically rush hour traffic. And this is still busy, but this is nothing compared to what it's typically like in the mornings here in Nashville. So as you can see, we're headed towards the, it's raining here, but we're headed towards the skyline. You can see that skyline is beautiful here in Nashville. But yeah, this traffic is actually, I mean, it's not bad. Usually you are going to sit in traffic for about a good hour here in Nashville. So like I said, people have always wanted to know, you know, what is it like in Nashville? Well, here we go. It's very busy here in Nashville. So, but because I don't live directly in Nashville, I live about 20 minutes outside of Nashville. And my little city or town or whatever is busy, and we're actually in school right now. But Nashville is doing virtual school. So they are all being taught from home. So therefore, that cuts back on the traffic because we don't have the buses and, you know, just the stuff that goes along with having a commute like that. So, but yeah, that's kind of what it's like here. So anyway, this is what it's like coming into Nashville. This is actually very, very good coming into Nashville because, like I said, it is busy, and a lot of times we have a lot of wrecks in the mornings, and it is kind of raining a little bit, so it's just kind of like that sometimes. We're about to hit some traffic now. Hopefully I can get to campus on time, and it shouldn't be any issue. I'm supposed to be there in the next 15 minutes. We will see if I make it. on time. Hopefully, well, I'll be on time. The issue is parking, as you know. So parking is always an issue on campus, especially the first week back, physically back to campus. Most students live on campus anyway, but of course we do have some commuters, and so we will see how busy it is. So anyway, I wanted to kind of show you, you know, a little bit of the skyline, as you can see over there. Well, you see buildings, but we always have construction going on in Nashville. It's always busy here. A lot of events that go on here in Nashville. But yeah, so this is what it's like. Like I said, it's raining. So let me get off here and focus so I can get to campus safely. But I definitely will show you when we get closer to campus, you know, what that's like. All right, so we are on campus now, and this is it. So this is where I am working at now. And so now we're about to park. All right, so I have my mask on, so if I sound muffled, that's why. You have to have your mask on to come to campus. But this right here is where class is. And hopefully they have these doors open, so we'll see. All right, we're on the elevator, headed up to the class. This is the classroom. This is what it looks like. Huge, huh? So I got to figure out a way that we're going to social distance. I have 25 students. I have 25 students, and I got to figure out how we're going to social distance. So probably every other desk. I'll figure it out. Or every 2 desks. I'll figure it out. All right, and so just like that, class is over. It was a great lecture. Great. This is the classroom yet again, as you can see. I had probably about 20 students show up today, 22 students show up today out of my 25. So it was a great thing. I basically had them come in and sanitize, which I'll show you. I had them come in and sanitize here at the sanitizing station. And then they walked in here, and it is hot in here, which is why I have the back door open. And I had them sit like every other desk to practice the social distancing policy. So I had somebody sit here as an example, and then 2 desks back, and then 2 desks back from them. I would keep this whole row right here clear, and then have somebody in this row, keep that row clear. So that's how I did the social distancing in this classroom. And then of course, this is the teaching area. Here we have protective shields, as you can see. So yeah, it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really wish we could be on campus every day, but we are practicing the hybrid model right now where we're not on campus every day. But it was great to see my students for the first time face to face. I've met them via Zoom, obviously, and next week we go back via Zoom. So that's pretty much it. Now I'm about to go get my keys to my temporary office. We're actually building a new, built a new health science building for nursing, but we don't move in until January. So I'm going to start some clips right here of my office and some pictures from the other building. But this is our new health and science building from the outside. This is the interior on the inside, 3rd and 4th floor. This is my new office. And as you can see here soon, that this is my new desk, chairs. They just got to bring in our computers and set up the technology. This right here is our giraffe where we teach L&D, OB. This is our simulation lab for OB. We have a bed in there. This is our computer lab. As you can see, it's set up for COVID. And finally, this is just a sitting area for the students. I have to wear a mask in order to be on campus. So anyway, I am now headed to go pick up the keys to my temporary office. Let's go check that out. Okay, so this right here is my office for now. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all should have seen the other pictures of what it looked like, but my new office looked like. But for now, this is what it looked like. For now, this is my office. I'm just happy to have an office. So there you have it. That is the end of the day, or not end of the day, but I gotta go home and actually work. But I decided not to stay and show you my office, or part of it anyway. That office is not my real one. That's the one until we move in January to our new one. That's the old building, so that's why it look all janky. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm excited. Today was the first day. It's done in terms of the first day on campus. It was done. It was very difficult to teach with a mask on. That was just as bad as me working at the hospital with the mask on, in terms of trying to do patient education. It was very difficult to teach with a mask, to do a lot of talking. So I didn't like that part, but I understand why we have to do it. But luckily, I don't have to do that again until the end of October for that class. I come back this week to do clinicals for, again, that was my intro class. So these people are pre-nursing students who are hoping to come into the nursing program within the next year or so. So I'm the one who gets to kind of help, you know, get them prepared for nursing school and stuff like that. So I find that to be very exciting and very rewarding in itself, that I get to contribute to them coming to the nursing program. So they have questions and I love to answer those questions. The class was really engaged, which I can appreciate. I love an engaged class. And they're actually engaged online as well. So, I mean, which is great. But, you know, I love this class. This was a great class. On Thursday, I'm going to be teaching med-surg clinical, so we'll see how that goes. But, well, actually, I'm co-teaching. There's another instructor there. This class that I just taught, I'm the lead in the class, and I'm the only instructor for the class. And so right now, I'm about to go home, and my kids are in hybrid school, so they're at home on computers, so supposed to be doing their own schoolwork. But anyway, I doubt it. So I'm going to go help them out, and then also start on the rest of my hours in terms of working on some lecture material for the next class. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. This is just a quick little, you know, synopsis of how my day went, or, you know, the anxiety that I had this morning. And anyway, it was a great day. I loved it. I'm truly in my element. You know, I don't miss. I've been out of the bedside now for not quite a month yet, just 3 weeks, and I don't miss it yet. I don't miss it. I don't miss anything about, no, I just don't miss it. So I love it. I'm in my new element, and I'm having a great time so far. It's difficult. It is difficult, but I'm having a great time. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. Please thumbs this up. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. It's free to subscribe. So anyway, until the next time, you all take care. Bye-bye.